It's a really good game. I like it a lot. Like, it's actually...
What up, Eric?
It's like Dead Island, but a lot more fast-paced and, like, fun. But it also tends to light my PC on fire.
Nice.
Thanks. Here's your deck back.
So, if I streamed it, my PC would, like, blow up. But it'd all be worth it. It's a good game.
You start to see Muska's demo?
Actually, no play Dishonored. Some no.
Hey, JT.
Oh, I got 3 stars.
I thought that was a... When you said, "Oh," I thought that was a sound effect in the game.
Oh, dude, I got 3 stars. The thing
roll
to
with
get
the
3
Street
stars
Warrior?
is 117, and I got a 116.99.
Nice. Oh yeah, remember how I was gonna learn cloud build?
Yeah.
So I did like a practice run just for fun. It was like really shit. It was terrible, you know. The world record's like 18 minutes, and my run was an hour and a half. But I mean, you know, it's still a fun game. And I uploaded it to YouTube like I do every PB that I get, because I hate linking to Twitch highlights. And some dude from the community got really mad at me and left like this 2-page document full of like, "You suck shit, here's what you should do to get better."
Dang, alright.
Wow.
Did you take his advice and get better?
No.
Yo, looks like a good place to escape.
You
Mr.
left
Peralta's
because
not
you
here
ain't
right
gonna
now.
Be a part of that.
I was like, alright, well, fuck that. I don't decide.
Let's
I
see
don't
if
feel
you-
like doing this.
Nicely done. Nice.
How many
Now
runs did
spine
you
back.
do before that?
What?
How many runs did you do before that?
Literally none. It was literally my
right?
first run.
I don't get why people get so upset when people's
Cool.
first runs are so like awful.
Okay.
He was like, "You're doing all the wrong strats, you're jumping wrong." I'm like, I don't care.
You're jumping.
Yeah.
Good jumping, huh?
Well,
So you
actually,
want to be sponsored,
there
huh?
is a right way to jump and boost that gives you speed.
What are you doing out?
He was like, "You're jumping wrong. You need to do this. You need to do this." I'm like, I don't care, man. I could not care.
Wait, kid. It's too dangerous.
Counter-Strike and shit.
Eric.
Hey,
what are you-
He does. I'm never going.
Eric, you okay? I think.
Dude,
Or
the
you-
funniest thing is that the list the guy left me, he was like, it was like 8 different bullet points, and every single one he would say, "Pro tip, number like 1."
Dime pro tip.
I was like, okay.
Need to get.
Dude, I was sub 16 dime before, and I used his pro tip emote in Skater chat and I got banned.
And then you never saw
Okay, let's go.
I actually was sub to dime, but I just don't sub like anyone anymore.
it. Oh, but he's not
I
sub
keep-
to Skypenac.
Sorry.
I can't afford to sub to anybody.
The only person I really sub to these days is Boy Cube Fish. Cube Fish is like actually a really good streamer.
But he gets no subs.
Yeah.
There's nobody that I like or watch regularly enough that has a sub button.
You'd probably like Cube Fish. Do you like old FPS games?
Not really.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
then no,
never
you
mind.
won't.
That's like all he plays.
Yep. And Mirror's Edge. Maybe you like Mirror's Edge, I don't know.
I like Mirror's Edge sometimes.
Amigo. Don't have to
Follow me.
But like Fives doesn't have a sub button. The only one I'd actually really consider subbing to is Fooligen, and I don't know if he probably has a sub button.
Trojan?
Yeah.
Nord? The Swedish guy?
No, the HDQ or the GDQ stuff.
Oh. Now you're talking about the Swedish guy.
No,
That
he
ran-
he
that
does
ran
like
Pokemon too.
runs Ori.
He's a Shovel Knight guy.
Ori,
that's who
he
you're talking
does
about.
Skating in.
Bastion.
Fez. I think it's called Fez. It's that game that's like you go on a bunch of
This
different
ain't-
like things.
Yeah, he has some runs in Fez. I actually definitely stole one of like the ways he describes himself to describe myself. Because he's like, I have speedrunning ADD, I can't focus on anything for too long. And I'm like, I feel the same way.
You just run really short games, right?
I just run games.
Same.
All right.
I ran Fallout 3 for like a week. I got an okay
Good
time
job.
there. Game's boring. Like, that game's actually awful.
The waterfront.
I mean, isn't it just quick save until you mash through, until you skip through a wall?
You quick
Last
save,
but not-
quick load a couple times. You walk for 5
Yo,
minutes. and
let's
you
go
get
check out
home.
the skate.
Not wrong.
Can
Like,
you help
it's
me
kind
out?
of fun, like the not walking and safe. Actually, safe is pretty fun, but walking's not very fun. Not as bad as Fallout New Vegas though.
Check
That's,
out
like,
my
the worst
buddy's sick
speedrun.
line.
Even
I
worse
actually
than
haven't
Fallout
seen a run through Vegas.
3. Not worth it.
Is it like 3 minutes or something?
No, it's like 30 minutes, and like 25 of that minutes is walking.
Help me out. Now help you get some killer.
Bioshock 2 is a good speedrun, but it's really hard, and I don't want to learn it.
Why is it hard?
Because, I don't know, it's just dumb. It's like, have you ever played Bioshock 2?
Nope.
Dang. Where you have to like manage your drill fuel so you can like drill dash. It speeds you up a lot. And if you run out of it, you're kinda screwed. You have to wait until you can buy some more. If you don't have enough money to buy some more, you're kinda screwed. And be going really slow. And the menuing in that game is really hard. And the routing in general is just really dumb. And there's a frame perfect fix that you like skip stuff. Like, if you like use the diary message thing,
Oh,
it's,
that's-
like the same frame a dialogue thing starts, then it skips every single other dialogue in the level. And
Okay,
it's like
yeah.
frame perfect. So if you missed it, you're screwed. You have to reload, try it again. Bioshock 2 is sick, but it's hard.
Place is sick. Wait a.
Bioshock 2 is
Sweet.
probably the best
With some-
Bioshock speed game, but probably the worst Bioshock game in general.
Check out.
I went into Bioshock 2. Like, I'm not gonna play this. This looks dumb.
What?
Bioshock 2.
Sweet.
Anime.
We gotta get the.
Pandemic reminder.
Dang. Bioshock
I'm
2 is
sick
like
of
a good game. If you like the Bioshock, yes, you could play it. But you probably don't like Bioshock, so.
Man.
I didn't like 1 or 2. I liked Infinite though. Or what I played of Infinite. 1 was too scary at the beginning. I played like an hour of 1.
I didn't really actually care for the story in Infinite.
I actually freaking loved the story in Infinite Season. That was awesome. I was about to say awful just because like, I'd say awful a lot. But I thought it was awesome.
I never play games with the story.
I don't either, but if it has a good story, then that's cool. I like the story.
Done.
You know what's really sad? I played Paper Mario for the story.
Dang.
What the?
What's the story of Paper Mario?
Bowser kidnaps Peach.
You remember Flat Stanley? That's the story for Paper Mario.
You remember what?
Flat
Flat
Stanley.
Stanley. Awful children's books about a kid who's literally paper.
I was actually learning Paper Mario at one point until I realized that the biggest skip in the game isn't possible in the English version.
Why don't you put?
Do English runs.
No, you actually can't. Like, you literally cannot skip past the volcano in English. So you have to. The English and Japanese versions are routed completely differently, and so no one runs English.
You get a JP version.
I have a JP version. That's the sad part, but I can't figure out how to mod
Thanks for
my
being.
N64.
friend is so
You just
dumb.
cut out the little squares, right?
Yeah, that requires like effort.
Okay. Why aren't you just playing BC? Everybody else does that.
Not on Paper Mario.
You just wish you could get the WAD. You just toss them out your Wii, download the WAD.
Then I'd have to have it. Right?
Oh, well, for like $5.
I have a Wii U.
You could
Stop mind your
download-
Wii U back to the Wii.
Yeah. I really want a Wii U, dude. Those things look sick.
I've been meaning to learn Wind Waker HD for that, but
Wind Waker is a bad speed game.
what?
Whichever way. HD, SD, they're both bad.
More like XD, alright?
You right?
You're right.
I don't know, like HD actually looks kind of fun because it doesn't have the zombie hovers, and so I assume doesn't suck as much ass. We'll get into it.
Auction RNG, dude.
I mean, whatever.
I bet you can't.
Isn't HD faster than SD?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you can skip the cutscene at the
Alright,
beginning.
Zombie. You can do zombie covers in HD.
Yeah, you can.
You just
They
can't
don't
like come
do
back to
anything,
life.
Yeah, there's
you go.
one zombie hover thread that I remember. I was watching Cosmo when he found it. Like,
Can't get
there's
into
these
the
like
camp.
spikes that go up and
Yeah,
force
okay.
you to fight something, and then you throw pots onto it. You
I
stand on
actually
top
do
of
know that.
spikes, and there's like hearts, and so you zombie hover up and grab the hearts,
Hey, that.
and so yeah, skips
Oh,
the fight.
dick.
Helmarock fighter or whatever. The only reason zombie hovered like actually was useful, I just got a speedy kick,
Hey.
which I feel really upset.
Dude, I'm
is
just
it-
playing Dishonored right now, and I'm just realizing I'm actually kind of good at Dishonored. This is my PvP stuff. Like, I have really good movement, not gonna lie.
play just do Legacy.
Eh. Dude, prison is hard in Legacy, dude.
Legacy except for prison.
Dude, Legacy except for prison. Nice. You see, the thing that like, puts me off from running, like, Legacy, the thing that throws me off, is that you can't flip, which is, like, kinda dumb. Because
Not
the
even that
reason...
much slower.
The reason Legacy exists is so that everybody can run the game fairly, you know? But that was before slip clicking was found. And it's possible in the latest patch, because the other versions aren't. So it's like, oh, so everybody can run it, you can't clip or anything. Clipping is possible in the current
Got it
patch.
tight.
It's like, I don't know. Just run the DLCs.
Why don't they just add slip clicking?
Yeah, no, still.
Metal.
I got Tom to the ground, Ignite. Oh my gosh, there's no one streaming right now. I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch videos.
I'm streaming.
Best trick.
Right. It's my all collectibles save, I'm hoping it is. I want to do all collectibles. Yeah, it's my collectibles save. I can tell that I'm going to already. If I even remember what all collectibles are up for this level.
I think I might get on it actually.
Dang.
Sunburn. Good time.
I want to play Zampos. Oh, I'm supposed to kill this guy, I forgot.
Not really.
Dang, alright. Just die.
Dude, I can do brown cake glitches. This card just... Oh my goodness.
I need to land. Spin tricks. There we go.
that potions. I only have 5 potions. That's awful. Forgot how to play this stealth video game. Dude.
Potions?
You learning blood money, Emily?
I was learning it until I realized I suck at it.
Dude, that's why you get good at the video game.
That's a lot of work, though.
Hey, speedrunning is a lot of work.
I still can't get over the time that, like, fuck, I don't remember what I was talking about, but, I don't remember who said it, but I made, like, a joke post in our speedrun. I was like, what game do you want to run, but you're, like, too bad at to run, you know? Those games that, like, you see it, you're like, that would be fun to play, and then you play it, and you're like, I suck too much to actually do this. Like, it would take me too long to get good at this game for the kind of satisfaction that it would bring me.
Yeah, Mirror's Edge. That's exactly how I feel about Mirror's Edge. Did 2 runs, it's kind of like, eh.
Well, so I made this post, and then some, like, big name, I don't remember who it was like, this is why the speedrunning community is terrible, everybody just bitches about not being good at games, just fucking practice. And I was like, dude, did you not see this post? Like, I'm not saying I can't practice this game, I'm saying it would take me too long to get good at this game to actually have fun with it.
Yeah, some people don't have time to get good at their speed games.
I mean, that too. You know, for me it was like, Dust Force. Like, I really enjoy Dust Force, but I know I'm not good enough to actually speedrun it because it just takes too long.
Yo, let's get some photos for your first.
I don't know, but probably Bioshock 2, to be honest.
Alright, let's.
I'm pretty bad at Bioshock 2. And
Man, you're.
I don't know. Speedrunning is weird.
Like,
And
I have a
like
whole
between
collection
worlds,
of games
like,
in my Steam
there's
library
different
Yo, you're-
speed game.
that I want to run, that are like under a speedrun tag, but I'm not actually, I don't feel like practicing most of them.
What's up, rookie?
Alright, newbie, you want coverage?
Over here. Man, we need to get some.
I think a game I'd run a lot, but I'm just so bad at is Doom. That game's really hard. Like, no matter what Doom game you're playing, it's really hard.
Yeah, I feel like Doom is like pretty easy to do a run of like casually, but as soon as you start trying to do like all the really fast speed tech,
Yeah. Like, you're on the second half
We're the band that's
difficulty,
playing your
it's pretty
party?
I just give up on it after a while.
bad. Yeah, I did 2 runs of it.
I mean, that's how I felt about like Super Meat Boy. Like, I ran that game pretty much exclusively for 6 months, and at the end of the 6 months, I just hated myself. Like, I never wanted to run it ever again.
Dang.
I got like an okay time.
Ralphie's partied
But-
a bit too hard.
I never wanted to run the game ever again. And it wasn't like the community was toxic, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't anything like that. It was just that I knew all the tricks, and I just couldn't execute well enough to put together a good run.
Do you like run his speed games? He ran so much. Every time you do runs him, you just get so bored out of your mind.
Yeah.
Like, Duke
Like-
is some 3D things like that for me. I ran that game so much, I just can't stand even playing it anymore.
Yeah. Like, my first split in Meat Boy was so good that if I didn't have literally a perfect first split, I lost 5 or 10 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I got all the difficult clips first try.
Well,
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So. I'd also, like, choke runs right at the end, and that was just more to do with me not being experienced at, like, not choking. So who knows, I might go back to it one day.
I tried running it for a little while. Like, I learned the forest, and I was like, it's pretty easy.
It's just
I like
really
it.
punishingly hard if you fuck up.
Yeah.
I mean, not that, like, most speed games
Damn.
aren't like that, but... You know.
no way.
Meat Boy, you fuck up a 30-second level right at the end. That's 30 seconds that you now lost.
Yeah. Pretty dumb.
And any percent is so short that any kind of time loss is basically reset.
Anyway,
And I feel so bad for people that are like good at like Quake and Half-Life, because once you get good though, you have to start doing single segment attempts. And that's like no saving, no loading, no dying. So if you die, you lose the run. Can't save or load, that's how.
Yeah, I remember, what was it, Dime talking about that? During one of his GDQ runs. He was like, I hate doing single segment of this, because I never finish it.
hi there.
Yeah.
You guys rule.
Yeah, boy.
Nothing said.
Alright. I didn't fuck it up.
Oh!
Okay. Hey, at least I got up on the roof. That's really all that matters. Thanks, Silent.
Our team vid.
I'm on pace for the goal that I want, which is sub 43, without any major skips.
Get the.
I figured out a... Here it comes.
Oh my god, I did that completely blind, and I'm so glad that I got it.
Your combos are so big. Are you sponsored? Are you? Maha?
I bet you can. Now that let it go. You want to do what? Crap! It's the cops! We gotta...
I heard you guys have some killer.
How you guys doing over here? Thanks.
Hey, bro. I'm collecting some last minute.
Actually had a really good RNG on that.
That was off the hook like... Of lead up. Oh, my ankle. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be skating and...
What the hell?
Ready, bro? Want to get some practice in? Hip. Then continue.
You sure you? You sure you're...
I should have known it'd be down to you.
Ah, I split early on that.
Hey. We need to see something. Now that the shit.
Forget your socks.
Don't forget your shoes.
Or my shoes.
What are you doing?
Hey, American.
My tank crews are ready to roll in.
To get in there to get some practice. Yep.
Second try.
Down
Alright,
here.
that was good.
That was some damn sweet. Those suckers are.
Rodney Mullen. Why are you?
Hey, I want you to get.
Hey there. Why are you?
Wow.
User entered your
Hey,
channel.
what's the deal?
Reminder
Hi.
of XCS.
I agree.
I agree. Roll.
Hell yeah! These kids came here just as. That's what I'm talking
Thank God.
about. You are very lucky, your embassy.
Kill on.
Fucking server admin.
Alexander sent you, eh?
Dang. No, I guess. Or no, I don't have server admin anymore. I can't fucking be here anymore. Sorry.
Alright, bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thank
My friend.
Alright, not an absolutely terrible sequence. There's only a couple roadblocks left. One of them is fucking Eric's line, and more specifically, the jump onto the wires. Although I figured out a really good backup for it, so if I fuck that up, I can actually, like, not lose a bunch of time. Turned late on that. Should have turned earlier.
up, man? Oh! Kalo, man, you have...
Alright. Okay, my life. Oh. I'm gonna describe my life right now.
Hang on.
Sitting... Huh?
Hang on, sorry.
Alright.
Got it, nice. Okay, go ahead.
Nice. So my life right now
Hey!
is just
Good
me
to see
sitting on my yoga ball, watching Cyber Demon stream while timing how long I can eat a cup of ice. I have a pretty good life. I'm gonna be as honest as possible.
Hell yeah!
Is he doing his classic bitching about being banned from SRO?
No, he's focusing on speedrun right now.
Before any of these other guys...
Doom 2 UV Max.
Hey!
Oh my god. God RNG on do all the tricks.
What's that? Hey, word is you really... Peralta was...
Holy shit. That was God RNG. Dude, normally they give you like 4 or 5 inverts. I only had 2. No, I had 3.
Nice.
But...
First come...
Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Alright, that was bad.
Use
but,
that...
like, you want a pen or a pencil?
I heard another... We could cap the team video with some high...
I don't think this is gonna save any time. I wasted a bunch. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'm actually gonna lose time. That sucks.
I've waited.
Save 5 seconds. Oh! And there it goes. So even if I get a perfect Eric, I'm still gonna get pretty much the same time. But I'm still 55 seconds down, so. And I even missed it, so. Fuck. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, I made it, holy shit. Right? Bible thump indeed.
Time!
Just barely sub 43.
Dude, good job.
I lost
Trash.
fucking 28 seconds on that. Holy shit.
Nice. Didn't Mildew PB by like 0.1 today.
Yeah.
You serious?
But I accomplished my goal. I got sub 43 without butt slapping, without Eric skip, and without bridge skip.
Legendary, dude.
Yeah. And I can probably get 42-30 with like a perfect run. But man, I hate that I have to learn strats. I really don't like it. I just wanna
I'll keep the bio